5 seconds in. But I'm streaming right now, and this is the last thing. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy. This is the last time I'm going to try to do this tonight because it's getting late and I eventually need sleep because I haven't been getting a whole lot in the past 72 hours. And by not a whole lot, I mean, boy, it's been a while since I've slept. Anyway, um, am I still lagging and is the audio synced up correctly with my mouth? And if those two things are bueno, then it's probably good. Then I think mission accomplished, right? I think at least. I'm not, you know, really 100% sure. But as soon as you guys tell me, I'll know. And we'll be done. And it'll be like, what? Figured it out, yo. Figured out how to do it. Despite how hard YouTube wants to make it. I figured it out. But I really can't until I'm able to read your comments, which of course is on a delay, as it were. Um, yeah. So until then, until I can read your comments, I'm just gonna chill and have a drink. I don't even want to turn and look at the comments because I know it's not gonna work. It's probably way worse than it was before. But all right, you know what? Gotta face the music. Oh, people are saying like it's actually legitimate now. They're saying it works. What? How? How did that happen? I'm not like an engineer or anything that can figure that out at midnight. This is awful. So tired. I'm so happy. I just want to go to bed, but like stay up because I finally got it to work. All right, calming down here. Just gotta collect myself. I don't really get too punchy on camera. I don't let myself get too out there like I might if I'm just chilling with Rob or Akbar, which is a thing. We do that a lot. Anyway, if it's actually working now, that's pretty sweet. Maybe I don't have to go to bed right away. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thanks. Thanks, Kate. I get a good pat on the back from my friend Kate because I finally got it. Finally got it. Good job to us. I mean, we hung in there. Us calzones are here for you. So is that like the fan name now? Because we're always eating calzones? That's a thing. We love calzones. They're just so darn good. And they're one of the only people that are still, delivering that late at night when we're still recording. Um, like that list that we just put up on Twitter or something, I think on Snapchat too. We did 37 videos in one night. Yeah. So the night before I got about 3 hours of sleep, and then I went to a career fair for 5 hours straight, and then I filmed 37 videos, and then I got about 5 hours of sleep, and then I did four back-to-back interviews, and then I just ate a lot because, well, I hadn't eaten in 48 hours. So once I did that, I felt like I wanted to just go to bed, but I needed to catch up with everything that I had to do that I've just been pushing off because of careers and stuff like that. And then now I'm ready to go to bed. I'll probably go to bed for about a weekend. Yeah, it'll be good to catch up. Oh, it's 2 a.m. in Chile? That's pretty cool. I guess we're not too far off then in terms of time zones. That's pretty neat. I like that. What was I gonna say? Um, right, right. So today is Friday night. Well, I guess technically it's the next day, which is Saturday in the morning. But Sunday we're doing, and by we, I mean Rob and I are going to do a ton more of this, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you guys, just so that you have a heads up. We're also going to do a live stream. So I'm glad I can actually give you a heads up on the live stream happening this time. So it's going to be on Sunday. That's a thing. So I should probably let you know what time specifically. It's just, when you're dealing with Rob and me, we're both just when we'll be available is kind of when it'll happen. I don't know. Oh, man, I gotta be careful. When I get this tired, I just get no filter. Then at that point, you could ask me anything, and I just tell you, which probably isn't good. Mm. It is 12:20 a.m. right now. 12:20 a.m. So yeah. Whoa. Sorry. I just zoned out there for a second. Wow, I don't think you've ever seen me like this. You've never seen me this tired. I'm just gonna delete this stream when I'm done so that no one can know the truth except for you guys. Because you were able to see this, you will always know the truth about me when I get super tired. And then I don't know what else to say about that. I don't know. I have a physics test coming up, so I have a lot to study for. Actually, my grandfather came up last weekend because he knew about my test and he wanted to come help me study for it. And I was like, "Well, didn't you like take this a while ago, Grandpap? It's been a few years since you've taken physics." And he said, "Whoa, Joshua," that's what he calls me. "Joshua, it's been 59 years since I've taken physics, but I think I can still get the gears moving." And I'm just trying not to, judge too hardcore at my grandfather. So I'm like, all right, well let's go through some problems. So here I'm gonna pick you up for a second. Whiteboard. So we did some problems over there on the whiteboard, and I'm like, I think I got like a good amount of physics in my head. So I try out a problem, I start writing it out, I write down the solution, and my grandfather's looking at it, and he's like, "Wait a minute." I'm like, "Uh-oh." He's like, "You didn't account for the conservation of energy and momentum in thermodynamics. That's Newton's first, second, and third law." And I'm like, "What? What?" He's like, "That equation doesn't amount to a pile of beans, Josh." And I was like, "Why are beans in piles, Grandpa?" And he's like, "No, you need to do it like this." And he wrote it all down, and I was like, "Holy cow, Grandpa knows like mad physics, yo." But he's smarter than I'll ever be. He got his master's in physics at MIT, and before that he got his undergrad at Drexel, and then he's a genius. So he's still got it. And then I thought to myself, I didn't say this, but I thought, I hope I can still be that sharp when I'm his age. I don't know. If I even live to be his age, I don't expect to. I mean, to be on this ball of dirt that long, I mean, that'd be pretty chill. Man, your art teacher uses that phrase too. It's a thing. I didn't know it was until my grandpa said it. But yeah. Oh man. I mean, Valentine's Day is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, and I know I might be alone in that. But I don't know. It's just I feel like it's a holiday designed to either A, get a ton of money out of couples, or B, make everyone single feel terrible about being single. And it's like as if it's not terrible enough because you've got every other holiday like Christmas where you see all of your grandparents and extended family and they're all like, "Hey, who are you seeing? You talking to anyone?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, kinda. I talked to Akbar and Rob and some people online." And then they judge me hardcore. And then Valentine's Day comes around, and you're like, "What?" Claire asks, "Did you get your eyebrows done? You said you might." The answer is no. I just haven't had time. I probably should put in the time, but I just haven't. It's just been about career fair recently. Kate says you're not alone. You have us. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. I know I have you guys, which is why I wanted to go online. I was just like, what do I do tonight? Everyone seemed to have someone, but I don't know. I guess we have each other. And to me, it's enough. These funny comments. Single Awareness Day is what Leslie calls Valentine's Day. That's very accurate. I would call it Single Awareness Day too. And someone else said, Angelica says you should do a live stream on Valentine's Day for us lonely people. I was actually going to do that, believe it or not. This Sunday on Valentine's Day, I was planning on just having a normal live stream, but for Valentine's Day, just to be like, yo, we're here and we're single and it's okay. And I'm just gonna like eat a nice dinner, have like roses next to me, have like a fire in the background, all romantic. I'll dim the lights a little bit, get some warm lighting in here. We'll make it sexy. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna have some intimate conversation. I'm gonna get to know you guys more than you get to know me because I mean you can get to know me whatever, but I want to know more about you guys, and that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit there on Valentine's Day, and we're gonna eat together. You know, you can eat on your side, I'll eat on mine, and we'll ask each other questions, and we'll just have a good time because why not? Really, that's that's it. So that's what we're gonna do on Valentine's Day. I hope you can join me. I'd really hope that you can be there. And if you aren't single, great, good for you. You really should be with your significant other because a if I was with my significant other, or I guess rather to say, if I was dating someone, I would be with my significant other. So, no judgment here. So, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I don't know what else to say. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Carbon dioxide. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like carbon dioxide. Will you be my Valentine? Valentine. Yes, to answer your question, I will be your Valentine. In fact, whoever doesn't have a Valentine, I will officially be their Valentine. And feel free to tell anyone that. If anyone asks if you have a Valentine or if you're doing anything on Valentine's Day, just say, yeah, I'm actually going on a date with a YouTuber. It's kind of cool. And I'm gonna say the exact same thing. I'll say I met this really cool chick online, and like I've been talking to her, and we're actually gonna have a date Sunday night. And I'm just gonna tell them that. So I'll tell everyone that, and then you can tell everyone that you're dating me, and then we'll have a nice, I don't know, we'll have a nice little Valentine's chat with each other. We'll have a good dinner together, and it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Good. That's funny. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments. And people seem to be okay with this idea, so I'm glad. It's funny you would mention choco pies because when I was in the theater tonight, I heard this like rapper unwrapping, you know how like loud a rapper can be? And I look over at Rob, and Rob's got a choco pie, and he's like, "You want a choco pie?" And I was like, "Bro, you know I want a choco pie." And he was like, "I got you, bro." And he just reaches in and he pulls out and he gives me a choco pie. I don't know where they're coming from, but I don't ask questions. It's a freaking choco pie. So I eat the choco pie. And then I see him start to reach into his coat again. And I'm like, I'm watching this one. And he pulls out a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. I don't know. Rob just had that. And then he was with his girlfriend. He pulls out another. It's like a McDouble and he gives that to her. And I'm like, dude, how much McDonald's do you have in your coat? How do you do that? Oh my goodness. Oh, people are saying they want Akbar to be their Valentine Day. Okay, you know, that's fine. I can call him. We're gonna play a game. It's called Josh Has No Life, and he's gonna bother all of his friends until one of them picks up. And I'm not gonna tell him that you guys are on the other end. This is gonna happen. Let's start with Akbar. This will be fun. I don't even know if he's gonna be awake or not. This is gonna be good. It's ringing. Yeah, no, feel free to take forever. You know, it's not like we're doing anything. That's kind of true, actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, no problem. Just let me hit up your voicemail. We'll leave him one. Oh, hey, buddy. I was just calling you. It's 12:30 a.m. And I was just thinking about you, Just thinking, it's Valentine's Day soon and I don't know, I just don't necessarily have someone to go to Valentine's Day with, have a good meal with. So, just made me, here I am talking to you, leaving you a voicemail. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this isn't creepy. I should probably also mention that I'm live streaming right now in front of about 62 people. Uh, but yeah, I'll let you go. You're probably sleeping. So have awesome Middle Eastern dreams and just sail to success and wonder on your magic carpet. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Oh, and they say they love you too. Bye. How creepy was that? He's gonna wake up and be so tired and be like, What? Oh my goodness. He's gonna freak when he hears that. Oh, the worst. Okay. Time to call Rob. I don't even know what to say to Rob because Rob's gonna be like, he's gonna be okay with doing anything. I'll just be like, hey, you wanna be on my Valentine? He's like, of course. All right. Oh, you know who I should call? You guys probably don't even remember. Do you remember Brian from JAJ? He was like the last guest that I brought, second to last that I brought on. We were at the beach together and stuff like that. Do you guys remember Brian? Brian? I don't know if you guys even remember Brian, but Brian is my BFF. BFF forever. He's my Maryland best friend, so that's a thing. I need to I think I'm gonna try to call Brian. Leave him a really creepy voicemail. I haven't. I look in my recent calls. I haven't called him in a while. I don't even know. Oh, people are remembering Brian. Yes. Actually, Brian is coming up like right after spring break, and we're doing like a whole bunch of videos together. Anyway, I am going to call Brian. It's ringing. Why am I telling you to shh? You can't even hear me. Or I can't hear you. This is what happens when you call people at 12:30 a.m. You get their voicemail.
Myself, I'm not able to take the call at the moment, so if you could either text me or call me back, that would be great. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, hey! What's up, Brian? It's 12:33 a.m. and I was just thinking about you, just Valentine's Day in a couple days and just thought I'd give you a call. And really, it's just, catching up type of thing. Anywho, just thought I'd mention that I'm live streaming right now in front of about 70 people and they say hi. They said they miss you. And we're looking forward to eventually filming with you again. It's going to be really fun. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day with your girlfriend who you've been dating for, what is it, 11 years now? Since middle school? I mean, come on, get married already. I mean, poop or get off the pot, am I right? All right, love you. Oh my goodness. He's gonna, I don't do this with him, so it's gonna be hilarious when he sees that. Mm, that's good. That's gold. All right, who's next? Oh, we have options. We have options. This is gonna be good. Can John be my Valentine? Wait, you mean like John John? Like J-A-J John? Well, I don't know. I guess I could give him a call. I mean, he's gonna be asleep right now. John will not be awake, right? I can guarantee you. I mean, he's the type of person, he's military. He is in bed at a specific time, and nothing will get in that way of his plan. I don't know. It's a thing. Let's see. Who should I call? I'm gonna call Rob now. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. Here we go. I don't know why I shush you guys.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, dude, how's it going?
It's going good.
Oh, it's good. That's good to hear. You enjoy the movie?
Yeah. Oh, I love the movie. How about you?
Loved it. Loved it. Went there, took pictures, and came back.
Yeah, I saw on your Snapchat.
It's a thing. It's a thing. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
snap record these events. You know, it's very important.
I completely agree.
So yeah, you know, I just thought I'd call. You know, it's Valentine's Day in a couple days, and you know, here I am.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really great to be able to talk to a bro. You know what I mean?
I can completely understand that.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess
talking to bros on Valentine's Day.
you got to do it. It's very important. I was just
Yeah.
dropping off a package at UPS and they said Happy Valentine's Day to me as I left. And I thought, well, it's not technically Valentine's Day, but it's just like people saying Merry Christmas before it's Christmas. You know what I mean?
Right before Christmas, exactly.
So yeah.
I do that all the time. I do that all the time at Wawa. I say Merry Christmas and stuff. And of course, it was a couple days before or a couple days after.
Yeah. So it's like in the spirit of things. So Sunday is Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is.
So what were you thinking about doing on Valentine's Day?
Huh. Well, at some point, getting over to your place to film and stuff. I thought that would be a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, that's why I've been telling the fans, I've been telling them you're coming over on Sunday.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Why do I ask? Well, I'm actually live streaming right now and they're wondering.
Oh yeah. I'm really looking forward to just getting over there and hanging out with you, especially for Valentine's Day.
I feel
Yeah.
bad, you know, 'cause you got a girl and we've got such a strong bromance and I have these urges, you know, I feel these needs to wanting to ask you out for real and, you know, just going on a proper date finally and
You know, I like to do the Valentine's Day stuff before Valentine's Day, before the rush, so that all that stuff I don't have to deal with everybody else getting in my way kind of stuff. So then, when Valentine's Day actually does hit, then we can do the stuff me and you that we do when it's not Valentine's Day,
I hear you. I hear you. So basically
and
you're
actually make it a Valentine's Day theme.
I got you. I got you. So you're basically pushing things around in order to avoid the crowds and
Exactly.
reserve Valentine's Day for your bro.
For that special someone, especially you. Yeah.
Well, I can appreciate that, you know, and if something happens, something happens. And
Yeah.
we'll just
Yeah.
go with the flow.
Things normally happen. Things normally happen on their own. So I mean, if something happens, then something happens.
Yeah. I got good feelings about it, you know.
You
Got
can
good
only set the bar so high.
bars can be set, you know. I just feel like a big things will happen, you know, this Valentine's Day.
Well, I got a soft spot for a lot of people. I also have a hard spot for people too.
Yeah. So anyway, they say hi.
I say hi back. I'm looking forward to live streaming and seeing all their comments
Me too.
and making sure that Valentine's Day is a special day for everyone involved.
Everyone involved. No one left behind. No single person left behind. That's what I always say.
Exactly.
All right, man. Well, you take it easy. You have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you on the flip side, as it were.
That, that sounds like a great idea. I will catch you on the flippy flop.
Alrighty, peace, brother.
All right, take it easy. Bye.
I cut him off. Oops. See, he'll go with anything, so it's like it's tough to mess with him. Oh man, what if I called John now and I just mess with that wouldn't even work because he wouldn't get that I'm messing with him. Or maybe he would get it. I don't know. I'm not sure what would happen. I feel like there's so many people I can call right now. I just don't want to do too much damage. Oh man. Anyway, how was that? Just watching all that. I don't even know if you guys could even hear any of that. That's a thing. I'm really new to this streaming. Oh wow. It's coming down hardcore out there. And by that I mean it's snowing. It's been doing that pretty much all day. Claire says, Josh, why do you stream at such late times? You would get more people streaming at normal times. LOL. That's true. That's true. But the thing about that is I just only stream when I'm actually available to stream. And I'm pretty busy during the day. So, yeah, really at night, I'm like finally thinking I'm done with stuff. I'm not even gonna do a single other problem in physics. I'm just gonna stop. So, Angel Princess says, I just came in and I'm so lost. Basically, this is what happened. All right. So, wait, I'm so tired. I don't even remember what happened. It's like a dream. You wake up somewhere and you don't even know where you are. I don't know. Can't tell you. I can't even tell you what it is that happened. All I know is that I called some friends and pranked them. We had some conversations about Valentine's Day and the unfairness of it all. And we had some discussions on family and friends and, the meaning of life. It was rewarding and it was sensual and intimate. And I sure feel better after having those conversations. So I just gotta say, thank you. Thank you for being here to talk with me about these important events. Thank you for being here to converse and bounce ideas off of. And thank you for being there for Valentine's Day, which will be 2 days from now when I come online and I'm just thinking, let's just chill. Let's have a good time. Let's spend quality time together, just getting to know each other. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good time. Yeah. Boy, I'm tired. My brain's like switching on and off right now. 1996 anime princess. That Snapchat though. That's true. It's a thing. Leslie V says Josh always gets so deep in the end. That's also true. In general. Oh my goodness. Dominique. Josh, can you call and prank me? I would, but I don't have your number. And if you know that I'm gonna prank you, it wouldn't really make a prank, would it? Jessica says, stop, you'll make me blush. I'm sorry, my intention is not blush. I think. We'll see. Alright. Alexa says, Josh, you need some sleep. That is a very, very accurate statement. And Chance asks, oh, it's Chance. What up, bro? He asks, what's your snap, Josh? That is a good question. If I knew you were on here, I would have been talking directly to you. You just came out of nowhere, bro. How you been? I'm gonna write it right here. There it goes. That's it. That's my snap. I put it into the Twitter sphere, minus the Twitter and plus the YouTube comments. I don't know, man. It's a thing. Oh, other people are saying it. That's good. Oh my goodness. It is getting late. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I just won't do that. John Zimmerman says, "Why are you wearing glasses?" Well, mostly to see, but you know, secondary just to look good because I like them. They're solid designer lenses. Josh, what's up with the New York poster? Well, usually tape is what keeps that up. But if you're asking why I got it, it was just to fill the space behind us. And by us, I mean John and Akbar way back in J days. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a poster to be on top of my bed. But that was even back at Briarwood. That was really early on. And then I rolled it up and I carried it to our new apartment. And then John was like, yo, we should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, this poster would look really good behind the couch. And so I put it there. And then it ended up becoming a thing. And yeah. Chris says for 30,000 subs, Josh and Rob should learn K-pop dance. That's a thing. We probably should. I just don't know what kind of dance to really do. You know, there's just so many out there. I don't know. It's, Claire says it's kind of funny how you have a poster of city view through your window. Kind of looks like your house is in a city. Sometimes I like to think about that. I like to look out and be like, I wonder what that would be like to have your apartment having that kind of a view. You know? In a way, it makes you feel big because, you know, everyone's so small, but in a way, it makes you feel small because everyone looks so inanimate in a way, you know, ant-like, just crawling around like a farm of people. You ask, what's the significance? What's the impact of it all? Anyway, let's see. There's so many questions that I don't know what they're asking about. John Zimmerman says, what color is your couch and what glaver? Well, it is sort of a creamish color, I'd say, a cream leather, and the glaver is Glineman, to answer your question. Hannah asks, how do you pronounce your last name? Literally everyone pronounces this wrong. It's not complicated. Just read it like it sounds. It's binder. You know, 3-ring, 5-star, reinforced, however you say it, heavy duty binder. It's just a binder. I don't know why. I guess I have that name because my dad had it, because his dad had it, because his dad had it. And if you look on Ancestry.com, you go back to the 1600s, there was a Moses binder. I don't know why, but Moses was just out there chilling, being a G, and he eventually had some kids who had some kids who had me. I don't know where, you know, that eventually happened, but it's a thing. Psy Daddy Dance. That seems like it would work, because that seemed like a doable thing. I feel like I could do that. Yeah, we should do that. Chance has been saying my name wrong the whole time. Yeah, I don't even correct people at this point. In fact, sometimes I let people go on, you know, even people close to me, go on for years saying my name Bender, which I find hilarious. So it's okay. Oh man. Jessica says I need to Photoshop your face to a binder now. I would be upset if you didn't. I mean, come on. I need my face on a binder. Oh my goodness. Dominica, okay, was like, yo, what year were you born in? 92. What? I know, I'm pretty old. It's a thing. Oh man. And Catalina says, yay chili. Yay chili. Your white wall is confusing. I agree. Sometimes I look at the white wall and I'm like, what are you doing? Why? Why? Like, you really that plain? Like, is that what you're about? That is your whole thing? That's what you've decided to become in life? Like, you can't be any more complicated than that. You have to be that simple. I personally get very upset on a daily basis, so I resonate with you. I understand you. We are of the same kind. We're on page 9 together. But, you know, let's flip to page 10 here. All right. Where do you see yourself in the future? I guess define future. Yeah. Hannah says she's a 94 leaner. 94 leaner? Like you were born in 94? That's good. That's good. That's a good year to be born in. Yeah. Video games just started to progressively get better. Movies started to just progressively get worse. Books kind of just remained flatlined for all of cultural history. It's a thing. I don't know why. It's just the way it worked. Angel Princess has turned to page 394. I can't even fathom where that would be. But yeah. Whoa, what? Angelica's like, yo, I'm from 2002. I'm like a baby. You are like a baby. What? That's like younger than my youngest sister, which she's like, what, like 14, 13? I don't even remember. I still view her as like 4 on a good day. I can't do it. Let's see. Jessica Lance, favorite movie? I really like Boondock Saints, and I also like Fight Club. There's a lot of movies out there that kind of like always rank top for, I'd say, come up with a top 10 list probably. But yeah. Oh, whoa, Philippines, represent. What's up, Philippines? That's kind of cool. Multi country in a lot of different places here. I enjoy that. Oh boy, there are just so many questions at this point. They kind of like just, oh my goodness, Usual Suspects is a great movie to answer your question. Phenomenal. Love that movie. Oh my goodness. It's I actually showed that to Akbar last semester and he instantly fell in love with it. Kaiser Sose, absolutely phenomenal. That was a really good uh, performance by Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Man, that's tough. I always enjoyed a good cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. There's a phase where I was really into mint chocolate chip, and then right after that, I had a spell where I was really into coffee ice cream. Yeah, and then I did a stint where I was really into just different types of fruit flavors, like strawberry. But I think I always sort of came back to the cookie dough. I just love cookie dough, really. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't lie. It's just what's the point of lying at this point? Yeah. So someone, oh, it's gone. You June 718 was like, yo, how is school going? It's going alright. I mean, I'm just looking forward to be done with it, right? I mean, it's a thing. I want to get done so I can move on with the rest of my life. But it's also a neat stage. I just feel like it just becomes kind of hectic where you get wrapped up in it and you can't enjoy a lot of the things in the moment. But you can sometimes. It's really an effort, though. I don't know. I think everyone sort of approaches it differently. I don't hate it. Um, I don't necessarily absolutely love college. It has its moments and it has its struggles, and you just kind of get through it day to day and keep your eye on the prize, make goals for yourself, and try to enjoy the little things. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Hannah asks, when do you graduate? Well, hopefully 3 months from now, spring, summer 2016. So this summer, I'm hoping to graduate. Um, Kristen Hernandez was like, yo, have you gotten any offers from some of those companies? Not yet. I've interviewed at 6 so far, and I have 3 interviews coming up. So that is 9 in total. And hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'll start having some offers. I'd love for that to happen, fingers crossed. But we'll see what happens. It's just one of those things. Claire asks, have you ever tried Volti? Yes, I have. It's amazing. Which Penn State campus? I started out at Penn State Berks, and then 2 years later, I moved up to State College main campus. And oh, Hannah also graduates in May. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Yay. We're both glad to be done, I'm sure. Someone asks if the Cupid in the classroom was my professor. No, actually, I put it in my Snapchat. I was in bio this morning, and there was someone who crashed the classroom and came in and was like, "Yo," and he was like shirtless, dressed like Cupid, and he was like, I have a message for so and so, basically giving like a Valentine's Day gram to someone. I don't know. It was funny. I enjoyed it. Tori Chang. Josh is ignoring me. Oh, am I? I apologize. I didn't even know I was ignoring you. I try to read as many comments as I can, but it's tough because there's so many. They like within, I'd say within 20 seconds, all the comments have shifted up. Someone asks, have you ever left the States? Have I left the States? Yeah. Yeah, I've left the States quite a few times. Not just to go to Canada, which I've done. Niagara Falls is pretty cool. But, I've been to Mexico. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to Guatemala. Yeah, very fun. And Chris says, class tomorrow. Gotta go. OTL. Understandable. Wait. Class tomorrow? I thought tomorrow was like a Saturday, but it probably isn't a Saturday there. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. Maybe you have a Sunday, Saturday class. I don't know. It's a thing. Tori Chang says, do you miss my pickup lines? Yes, I do. I think about those all the time. And I was just worried that you wouldn't have a single one this entire time. But now that you've mentioned it, I'm a little less worried, but I'm still worried that you're gonna mention it just to not do it. Claire Abbott was like, I'm Canadian. That's cool. I can respect that. What's it like in Canada? I want to know. Kristen Hernandez, do you know some Spanish? I mean, a little bit, not a ton. Let me take you on a journey. It's not really something I plan on doing, but why not? I'm pretty bored, so you're coming with me. It's not really up to you, is it? I'm kind of running the show at this point. So these are lights that I use because there's not a whole lot of lights in my apartment. There's a kitchen table back there, and I don't really use it for kitchen things a lot of the time. I just use it for school stuff. Here's a range I use to cook my food, and there's I guess, Zinfandel box wine because it's muy bueno para mí y para ti. And trust me, it's just better. I can do the other half tomorrow. I could go into the rest of my apartment later. But yeah. Choco Akashi was like, yo, my eyes were like blinded by the light. Me too. It's a thing, but we gotta deal with it. It's just whatever. Dominica is like, yo, cool apartment. Thank you. I can appreciate that. I like this apartment. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've really enjoyed living in this apartment. It's probably been my favorite apartment. It's a one bedroom, so you got the privacy. Believe it or not, I need privacy. I need that. I need those moments alone. I have to, like, in order to recharge, I need to be alone. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah. Jocelina Sosa was like, yo, what are your thoughts on studying abroad? I would totally study abroad, absolutely. I never had the opportunity to do that, but I would have done that, absolutely. I think that would have been a really interesting experience. Would have been an eye-opening experience, really. I just hadn't really gotten the chance to do that. That would have been fun, though. Yeah. If I could have done college again, I probably would have done that, at least for one semester. DMZC, boy, that's a complicated username, was like, I like how you keep adding yo every time you read a comment. Yeah. Tori Chang, don't mean to infringe upon your privacy, but what happened with your girlfriend? What happened with her? Well, she is still exactly where she's at now, and she's continuing to do what she did, just without me. That's to answer your question. But you were probably asking, what caused the breakup, I'm guessing. It's tough to really pin it on one thing, isn't it? I don't want to invade her privacy and talk about this too much, just in case she wouldn't want me to. But it wasn't necessarily a super healthy relationship. And unfortunately, it took too long to really see that. So eventually we did, and we mutually ended it, which is how you really want things to go. You know, as long as you can be mutual, I think that's probably one of the best ways to end a relationship. Karasangi. Boy, these are tough usernames. I'm doing my best, you know, to get through this with you guys, but these are tough usernames. Asking, would you date a fan? I mean, maybe, but it just seems really tough because they only got two modes really on or off, you know, with like, and I guess fans can sort of rotate and go back and forth. In the summer, I keep a fan in my room to keep me cold at night. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to talk about box fans. No, fans as in you guys. Um, what would I ever date someone I knew from YouTube? I don't know. I mean, it's tough because I'd be worried that they would see me not the way I am, but like through the lens of like what it is that I do on YouTube. I don't know. I would worry about that because when I meet someone like at college, you know, they just see me as another student and that's where I'm at in their world, and then they get to know me from there. And I would want things to be organic, you know, I'd want things to flow naturally and just be moving forward without too many outside forces. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's probably time. It's 1 a.m. I'm getting tired. You guys are getting tired. We're all getting tired. So I think I'll probably let you guys go, and you guys have an awesome rest of your evening. We will catch you on the flip side. I guess Sunday, 2 days from now, I'll probably do another live stream with Rob. So that'll be fun. I'll enjoy that. Yeah, cool. Well, until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.